Yeah.
Live? It's
Yeah.
live already?
Wait, we need Eliana. Eliora, come. No, you do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Fix my.
Thank you for coming to Bais Rivkah Face It. By kids to kids. Now I will be showing you my father, Mendy Pellin.
Yes! Wow! Sheva, thank you so much. That's my daughter. Everyone give it up for Sheva. And Hinda, this is truly tonight a very special show because it is by kids for kids. Okay, this is not one of those Bais Rivkah-thons, this thon, big, huge thing, because we kept it nice and small and intimate, just me and you, and it's organized, filmed. If you look behind the camera, there's kids behind the camera. Tonight, it is by kids, for kids. They organized it. They're telling me what to do, and I'm just doing what they said, right, honey? Yeah. We have such a lineup tonight, and they asked me not to get political, so I will not get political and talk about who I think will win the presidency. We don't know at this point, and I won't say who I'm rooting for, but we'll have to wait till the votes are in. But let me just tell you, President Trump, if you're watching, you won in Bais Rivkah. They had a mock election in Bais Rivkah, and they actually voted for you. So you won. Your tweets are correct. Okay, well, tonight, what do we have on the agenda? Let's see what we got here, Sheva. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, who are we sponsored by tonight? That's right over here. Here. Tell us who we're sponsored by. Yeah.
Sweet Expressions.
Okay. Gruit.
Gruit. Connie Greenbaum.
Connie Greenbaum.
Modway.
Modway, yeah, and many others. But we wanted to give a special shout out to you especially because you helped make tonight what it is. And tonight is all about the kids, all right? It's a time when we can make jokes, but this is a time where we say, let's face it. Let's face it. This school, this amazing school, needs every penny that it can get. And that's what it's all about. So if you haven't donated yet, please go to charity.com/BR. Charity.com/BR. Right now, where are we holding right now? Does anyone know? We're going to check in a minute. They're still doing a recount. Okay, there's some, the machines are a little rigged. So once we figure out the machines, here we go. So right now we're holding $570,000, 858. Okay, we're going to try to, by the end of tonight, we're going to try to bring it up. Now let me tell you what we have in store for you. We have the very famous superstar singer, He came all the way here. Mendy J. Yes, give it up for Mendy J. Yes, and we also have Lipa Schmeltzer. And we have wonderful game shows tonight. We have prizes that you can win. And let me just tell you how you can win some of the prizes. Right now, if you take a selfie with me and post it, hashtag Let's Face It BR. That's hashtag Let's Face It BR. You could tag me at Mendy Pellin so I could check it out. And we're going to be giving out 5 packs of masks, Bais Rivkah masks. These are hard to get, okay? These are really good quality masks. So right now, take a selfie with me. Okay, all right, very good. Also, you can request a song from Mendy J. So you can tag us, you can hashtag, and let us know what you want to hear. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off straight away. We're not messing around. We're going straight to Mendy J, who's going to sing a surprise song that was actually requested. So here we go, Mendy J.
בכל מקום בגלובוס, תמיד הם שם בפוקס, שלוחי חב"ד הנאמנים. וגם ברום הבוגס, אם נמלם הבלוגס, שלוחי חב"ד הנאמנים. להאיר את הנשמה, בכל נשמין ובכל פינה, להשלים פה משימה, We want משיח עכשיו. זועק בכל מקום, הרבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. גם אתה יכול, כתבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. זועק בכל מקום, הרבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. גם אתה יכול, כתבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. הרבי מלובביץ' שמה We want משיח עכשיו בכל מקום בגלובוס תמיד הם שם בפוקס, שלוחי חב"ד הנאמנים. האם הלב הפרוע, האם הלב הפרוע, ימי שניים. להאיר את הנשמה, בכל בשביל בכל פינה, להשלים פה משימה, We want משיח עכשיו. זועק בכל מקום, הרבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. גם אתה יכול, כתבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. זועק בכל מקום, הרבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו. גם אתה יכול, כתבי הגדול, We want משיח עכשיו.
Okay. I'm waiting for the director to tell me what to do next. What do we do next? What's now?
I don't know.
What's now?
Game show.
What kind of game show, Sheva?
Daddy-daughter game show.
Daddy-daughter game show. Okay. So, you're my daughters. Why don't you join the game show? You don't have to direct. You could chill for a minute and come relax over there. You don't have to. You can go over there, okay? If you look over here, the kids, now I know you're not allowed inside of the classroom. You're not allowed inside the school. But the kids actually over here are COVID safe. They have these plexiglasses around them. This is an actual desk that I took from one of the classrooms. I have to remember to put it back. Please remind me, Sheva. And yeah, so just thought that's interesting. Now, here we go. Are you guys ready? What we're going to do right now is ask some very difficult questions and see who is going to win tonight. Will it be the fathers or the daughters? These girls are equipped with an amazing education from Bais Rivkah. These young men, on the other hand, did not go to Bais Rivkah. So we're going to find out who is going to win, the daddies or the daughters. Coming right now. Brought to you by Bais Rivkah. First, let's find out who the contestants are. What's your name, sir?
Chaim Meir Stigman.
And how many daughters do you have in Bais Rivkah?
3, can I know?
Oh, very nice. And how about you? What is your name?
Avi Mogilevsky.
And how many daughters do you have in this school?
1.
Okay, what grade?
Pre-K.
Okay, imagine he didn't know. Okay, here we go. What's your name?
Benzi Sasson?
Are you ready? Do you think you can win tonight?
Yeah, yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Now, I just want to say that he is recording. Is that live over there, your phone?
No.
Okay. You just want to remember this moment, your 5 minutes of fame, for all the 10 people watching tonight. Okay. Now, Hinda is going to help me out here. She's producing the evening while she's snacking on her oodles. All right. So, you're going to hold the mic for each one of the kids. Sheva wants oodles, so she's running around looking for the oodles. Okay. There we go. She got it. All right. So first of all, what's your name? Here, Hinda, you could hold the mic there. Just don't block the camera.
Chana.
Yeah, you're blocking. They can't see. Yeah. There we go.
Chana.
Chana, what do you do, Chana? What grade are you in?
2nd grade.
2nd grade? Who's your teacher? Your main Mora?
Miss Andrusier.
Mrs. Andrusier? Yeah, how's that going along for you so far?
Good.
Yeah, you happy with that? Yeah? Okay, what do you like better, the Zoom or in the classroom? Classroom. You like it better than Zoom? Okay. All right, and what's your name, young lady?
Nava.
Nava? Here, just move to the side so the camera gets here. Nava, how old are you, Nava?
5.
5, okay. And what grade are you in?
Pre-1A.
Pre-1A. What school did you go to last year?
Lamplighters.
Okay. All right. Wow. They also went to Lamplighters. And why didn't you go back this year? Never mind. Don't answer that question. All right. Here we go. What is your name? Levana. And what grade are you in? 6th grade. Oh, you guys are in the same class? No. Well, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Altine.
Ms. Altine. Hinda, you're in 6th grade also, right? Thank God I got that right. Now, Hinda, have you ever seen her before? Or is this school just so big? You're seeing her for the first time? Because I'm wondering if she just tried to get on this show and she doesn't actually go to Bais Rivkah. Because that's always a possibility. Okay, no, I'm kidding. You've seen her before. Answer to the mic, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and you got to face the camera when we're talking, right? You're the producer,
Yes.
You should know this. Yes, okay. All right, next over there we have
Eliora.
Okay, what's your name?
Eliora.
Eliora. Okay, Eliora, and how old are you?
I'm 7.
7. Okay, and right next to Eliora is what's your name? Look at the
Sheva.
camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. What's your name?
Sheva.
Sheva, and how old are you? Sheva.
7.
It's the same answer. So your name's Sheva, and you are Sheva. And what's your name? Holding the mic. Hinda. And what grade are you in?
6.
Okay, so without further ado, we are going to begin. Here we go. Let's face it, we're in this classroom society here, and we're going to start with the first question for the tatis, okay? Or abbas. So if you know the answer, just raise your hand. Are you ready? Here we go. You could stand, yeah, if you know the answer. Actually, I'm just going to start with him first, if you don't mind, yeah. The first question is, where can one purchase a Bais Rivkah uniform? Don't ask your friends.
I have no idea.
Let's say your wife is out of town, like once it happened to me. My wife was out of town, and there were no more clean uniforms left. I had to find out, where do you buy new ones? Does anyone know? Do you know where to get uniform? All right. How about any of the girls know? Click on the buzzer if you know. Okay. All right. Sheva.
What's the question? Okay.
Sheva, you're making me look bad, Sheva. Where do you buy the uniforms?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the store's called.
Eliora?
I don't know what the store's called. I just know what it is.
Okay. What about you?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where you buy it? Hinda, do you know?
The store.
The store. Okay. How about tell me where the store is?
I don't know.
Where do you, Sheva, do you know where the store is? All right.
I don't know.
All right. Keep score. It's 0-0. Okay. We don't know where the uniforms come from because we got no mothers on this stage. What would we do without you? Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Next question. For the students. For the students. It's a very tricky one. One of the top people in this school, one of the top staff, his name is Rabbi Moshe Pinson. What does he do for this school? Give her the...
Money.
He does money. Here, give her the mic.
He works with money.
He works with money. Anyone else? Can anyone get more specific? Yes.
Are you talking about Rabbi Wolf?
Rabbi who?
Rabbi Wolf. Yeah.
No. Rabbi Wolf? No. Okay, so he works with money. I think that's close enough. We'll give it to them. Very good, everyone, the girls. All righty. Very good. Now, on to the next question. The next question is, name 3 new rules that are COVID-19 related. We'll go to you, right over here. 1 second, first the daddies.
No more groups of 10.
In school.
In school. Definitely wear your mask. Got to take your temperature before you go into school. And 6 feet apart by recess.
Do they look 6 feet apart over there?
No.
That's because everyone here has been pre-screened, Mr. de Blasio. So please, we have we abide by the CDC. Okay, Here we go. We're going to start with you. 3 rules. You could say 1 and then pass it on to someone else. New rules for COVID-19. It's a tough one.
You have to wear a mask.
You have to wear a mask. Okay. Next.
You can't hug each other.
Yeah. Is that a rule? Is that really a rule here? Yeah, they actually said no hugging?
Yes, no touching anyone.
What? Put the microphone by her? What?
No touching anyone.
You're blocking her in the... What?
No touching anyone.
So during recess, like you can't touch anybody? Like no tag, you're it?
Only by recess you can touch whoever you want.
Okay, yeah, it's a similar thing like Cuomo and de Blasio said after 10 p.m. There are different rules. So it makes sense. By recess, there's alternate rules. Okay, what's the 3rd rule? Yeah. 1 second.
Only some grades are allowed to go down for lunch. We do like half-half.
So we alternate. Okay. Girls 2, daddies 0. Half. We'll give you a half. Okay. All right, here's the next question. All right, hang on. We're taking turns here. This one's for you. This is totally up your alley, okay? Where is there a speed camera near school, the closest speed camera?
I don't know.
Anyone know? Any of the dads know?
Brooklyn between Lefferts and I think it's Sterling.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, correct! You know what? I was actually supposed to ask them that question. Okay, but you got it. All right, it's 1-2. Okay. The next question is for the girls. There we go. Thank you. The girls are okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, are you ready? Okay. During COVID-19, name 2 things that there was a shortage of in this neighborhood? A shortage of during COVID-19. A shortage means that there wasn't enough. We lost a contestant. But don't worry, we'll be fine. Nope, she needed to give her mother a hug. We find out, not your mother. Who's that?
My Mora.
Your Mora. Wow. Is that allowed? Well, that's really sweet. Let me tell you something. In Bais Rivkah, there is a special connection between the Moras and the students. Okay. Does anybody know? Yes, Sheva. Go.
Could you say what the question was again?
Yes. What was there a shortage of? You couldn't buy it at the store. They ran out of stuff during COVID-19.
What?
They ran
Whatever you just said.
They ran out of stuff. Yes.
Ran out of what?
That's the question.
That's a question.
Food?
Hinda, you.
Toilet paper!
Yes, toilet paper. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. All right, maybe we shouldn't have given the oodles. Toilet paper. All right, and cream cheese. Okay, very good. We'll give them 3-2. Now for the dads. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're running a little out of time, so we're just gonna skip a couple of these questions, and we're gonna get straight. There we go. Okay, who runs Sivas Hashem in primary school? Anyone could answer this. Who runs Sivas Hashem Bais Rivkah primary school?
Wilhelm?
Is that correct?
No.
Or does anyone else know?
I don't know.
You know? Who?
What's primary?
In your school, who runs Bais Rivkah Hashem?
No, there's two. There's two. First grade and second grade and third grade is Mo Bailey.
And
Mara
for
Bailey.
the rest is Mrs. Wilhelm.
Oh, there we go. So we got it right. We got it right, Mrs. Wilhelm. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay, we're almost done here. So far, the girls are winning. The girls are winning. Now for the dads. What annoyed the teachers the most during the first few weeks of Zoom? Anybody want to answer this?
Attention span of the kids.
Okay. And that doesn't carry over to after Zoom? In person? What is something very Zoom specific? Anybody?
Getting the kids off mute when they had to answer a question.
Okay, all right. What about you girls? What was the most annoying thing? 1 second.
Not listening to the Mora.
Okay, what else? We asked the Moras.
I'm hanging up.
Whoa, what?
Hanging up.
Hanging up? Okay. Yeah.
Usually the time I make the screen small and then I watch a video. Like
Okay, we don't have to. Yeah, okay, we don't have to get through all.
I talk or I eat or
All right, shut up.
I'm in pajamas.
She's gonna give away all our secrets. And then what about you?
I don't turn on my camera.
Okay. All right, guys, stay here for a second. All right, while we're doing this, we're gonna check in where the ballots are holding, how much we have, how much legal money we've got here tonight. So please follow me to Dvorah Benjamin Jr., who's here. How you doing, Dvorah? What's your real name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, you've been here. You come here very, very often in this booth. All right, you can find her whenever you want to donate. You could come here. You see her. She is an aspiring Dvorah Benjamin. And let's see. What do we got in there? What's the total we have?
629588.
So how much is that?
No idea.
629-588. That's how much it is. Yes! We're almost there, guys. We are getting there. We went up 100,000 since we started. Please donate. Donate. And we have amazing, generous sponsors. Yes. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get right back here. We're almost done here with you guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, for the dads. Here we go. Yes. Where is the smelliest corner near school? All the girls know this.
I don't know, since I'm not students in the school, but I'm assuming Lefferts and Brooklyn.
Why?
I don't know, it just looked like that. I don't know.
All right, you're pretty close. You're in the right neighborhood. Anybody else? No. Okay. Do you know?
Brooklyn and Leopards.
Why? What's there?
Like these on these trees, there was like these smelly views.
Isn't that by Brooklyn and Empire? That tree?
That's stinky. I don't know.
She got the tree correct at Brooklyn and Empire. We're gonna give it to you. Yes, very good. It has those orange things that come down and you try not to step on it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right, now we're gonna go to the girls here. What is We have a very amazing arts academy at Bais Rivkah. What is Pablo Picasso's full name? Does anyone know? Yes, Hinda. What is Pablo Picasso's full name? Let's hear.
Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan from Santa Maria de las Remedios Las Once Picasso.
Wow! That is incredible! Very good! Everybody, it looks like. Who won? It looks like the girls won. Everybody, give it up for these amazing Bais Rivkah girls! Each one of you get an amazing, beautiful Bais Rivkah mask. Alrighty, wow, thank you very much, dads. I'm sorry, better luck next time. What school did you guys go to? I don't want, okay. All right. What did you ask them?
If they went to the Lubavitch Yeshiva.
Okay, have you ever gone there?
My brother is.
And how's that going?
Good.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a good school. It's a very good school. Lubavitch Yeshiva. Where you see it's a beautiful community, and this Bais Rivkah, you know, when there's not a place for somebody to go, I mean, Bais Rivkah takes everybody. This is a community school. 75% of the girls in Crown Heights go to Bais Rivkah. Everybody is directly impacted by Bais Rivkah. So please, please, don't take it for granted. I know it's like part of the furniture. Yeah, Bais Rivkah will be there. But it is an amazing school. It is amazing. So please, donate. Sheva's asking me what's next. What's next? We are going to get a very special song. Well, what do you want to happen next? Look at this.
Mendy J.
Okay, let's do it.
Yerushalayim, Eifo Beis Abchiro, Akdusho Vashiro, Amlochim Ashchino, Yerushalayim, Komu Yisrael Minelcho, Le'eretz Amulala, Iratiko Vatigvo, Ashoy Froistoikim, Koihanim Modim, Levim Shorim, Yisroelim, Mispanelim, Binyan Bais Ashlishi, Mashiach Yovoy, Bikovoy Dodoy, Mishtachas Kafnoy, Fuvois Lakoy, Oilom Shonaboy, Kimei B'Mishlen Boy Yerushalayim, Umasai Avoy Asman, Achakilo, Choyoim Sheyavoy, Umasai Avoy Asman, Achakilo, Choyoim Sheyavoy. Ay, da 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 Yimota Mashiach. Ay, da 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 Mashiach sheyavo. Ay, da 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 Yimota Mashiach. Ay, da 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 הבייס השלישי אוי 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 משיח יבואי מקומוי גדוי נשתחס כפלוי רפואי סלקוי אוי נמשול בוי כמוי במשלי מו ירושלים ומסי יבואי הזמן אחכילוי אחכילוי חויוי משיבואי ומסי יבואי הזמן אחכילוי אחכילוי חויוי משיבואי שיבוא יראי 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 דה 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 ימות המשיח יראי יראי דה 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 משיח שיבוא Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, right over here, if you look in the corner, we have a classroom. This is a small classroom. You see this? It's a small classroom. And if you notice, there are dividers over here. This is plexiglass dividers, and this is what the girls have in this school. We adjust. We keep it safe. Right now, we're going to have a special talk with our panelists over here. And we are going to find out what's been going on. All right? So let's talk with you guys. We want to talk Corona. This is a Corona talk here, and a segment I'd like to call, Let's Face It. So, right now here, look at this. We have here, Sheva brought, here, let's show it off to them. If you look over here, this is, her name is Shayna. What's her name?
Shayna.
Okay, here, hold her up so the camera could see. She has the uniform, Bais Rivkah uniform, and she has the mask because we've adjusted. Huh? It's covering her eyes? Okay. It's because there's a lot of things we don't want her to see here. Okay. So, let me just get one of these here. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. All right, so Sheva, I just want to start with you. When Corona first started, around Purim time, let's talk about what happened in Bais Rivkah. What happened in your class?
I had a new girl.
Oh, a new girl came to your class, and where did she come from?
China. Wuhan, China.
Wuhan, China. Wow. Wow, you see, Bais Rivkah really...
What's so bad?
Wow, Bais Rivkah really brings in everybody.
What's so bad?
No, it's not so bad.
No, seriously, what's so bad?
It's just an interesting situation that we're starting off. You get a kid from China. Hang on. Oh, you're spilling some milk there. Okay. This is getting real. Now it's like a real Bais Rivkah outfit because there's milk on the uniform. We might need to buy a new one. So we're going to ask Ima where you can buy the uniform. Now, what is... Here, watch out. Here we go. I'm going to put her to... She's in nap time.
Now she's gonna like...
What? And look at the camera when you answer. What is Corona?
You don't really know that question.
Well, what do you think? What do you think it is?
I think it's like a type of virus that I can't really explain, but it's basically all I can say about it.
Okay. Now, when the Corona first started, what happened? What happened?
My mother told me that
we're staying in and having Zoom.
You're having Zoom. Now, what was your reaction? What did you think about that?
I was excited because I wanted to know how online school, but now it's so boring.
So initially you were like, yay, and then you're like, oh no, I want to come back to class.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you react to that?
Like what?
What was your reaction to the whole corona?
When I was 5 in this class, I wasn't feeling good on Friday, so I stayed at home.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, wow. Now, what was it like doing school on Zoom?
Annoying.
Was it annoying?
Yeah.
What was annoying about it?
Your teacher could mute you, and it's really annoying.
I see. Are you happy to be back in class?
Yeah.
Now, during Corona, Bais Rivkah, they still made lunches for everybody, and everyone got to pick it up. Bais Rivkah really rose to the occasion during COVID-19. They really did a tremendous job. Is everyone okay over there? Yeah. Now, girls, I went around the classroom, and I took off the wall some mitzvah notes that I'd like to read to you. Let's see here. All right, here, let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep that up. Okay. All right, we're gonna give a chance to different kids to read different mitzvah notes. Here we go. Some of my favorite ones from the wall. Hang on, but 1 second before we read it, I just want to go to where the tally is, where we're holding everyone. Follow me over here. Okay. Do we know where we're holding yet? Oh, we're still counting. We're still counting, but Hinda, can you read a mitzvah note for me? Here. 1 second, wait.
Dear Mora, Zelda cleared all the viruses off all the computers on my company's network and installed the internet network for us. We're so proud of her. From Daddy.
Wow, that is some mitzvah note. That's a real mitzvah note right there. Let me read another mitzvah note. We're going to get back to you girls over there. Okay. Mitzvah note. Sarah cooked dinner and fed her baby sister while we went to Manhattan. Wow. We have another one here. Dear Mora, after Hinda colored all over the table, chairs, walls, and floors, she cleaned it up for 5 whole minutes. Super cleaning, Hinda. And Sheva. Ima. Nechama, dear Mora, Nechama didn't worship idols last night. We are so proud. Love, Mommy. You know, sometimes these are the mitzvah notes. You got to get creative and figure out something to write. All right, girls. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. 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 What we're going to do right now. Okay. It's milky? Okay, so you know what, guys? Why don't we sit in that area right over there? All right. Here, let's stop with the milk. Here. Right over there in the book section. Yes. Nothing like live internet show. I love it. And let me tell you something. If you think that tonight is a little unexpected, a little shaky, the production, that's because we're not afraid to bring kids on the set because it's all about kids. We love hearing the sound of kids, and this is what it's all about. It's about the kids. So tonight, please stop watching me. Stop it and donate. Charity.com, /BR. Here, bring a seat next to you over there, okay? Okay. Now let's see if we got the total. Yeah?
664,096.
Wow, very good. Now we need to bring it up, guys. Come on. We need to bring it up. We need you to donate. I'm not bringing Lipa up here until we reach at least 770,000. So come on, guys. Keep going. Keep donating. Please. And we want to thank everyone that has donated generously so far. We really, really, really appreciate it. How are we guys doing over here? In this corner? Yeah? All right, here, come here. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a book review. Right now, we didn't plan this, but we're going to do a little book review. Okay?
I don't really know.
You don't know this. Okay. Let's take any book here. Hot on the Trail. Here, Hot on the Trail. Now, a lot of kids have to go to bed right now, so this is appropriate to do this kid's book review. You don't like that book? You don't want that book? What's your favorite book here?
I do not. Wait. Is it Shabbos yet? That's my favorite book.
Okay. And what's your favorite book here?
I don't know. Yossi and Label.
What do you like about that book?
Because it teaches you a lot of different stuff.
Like what? Here, hold the mic. What does it teach you?
Like sharing and being kind to other people.
Interesting, because I thought, like, if my kids start putting labels on everything, I would say that's a good thing. They figured it out. So I didn't understand what was the problem the parents had. What was the problem? And also, I mean, then the kids come down to the kitchen and the mother says, no, I'm not giving you food because it's mommy's food? Really? You're going to starve the kids to teach them a lesson? And then after that, the daddy, the only things that he could put a label on are things outside of the house, like on the car or the garage. Nothing in the house is his? Really? I have a problem with that book.
That's in one of
You see
the
what I'm
books.
saying? I also have a problem with this book here. Is it Shabbos yet? Okay.
This is the book.
This? Yeah, that's the book.
This
That
is the book.
Yeah, show the camera the book.
This is the book.
Yeah. With this book, is it Shabbos yet?
Is it Shabbos?
If you keep on coming over to me and after every single word I say, you say, is it Shabbos yet? I'm not going to answer, no, Malky, it's not Shabbos. I'm going to be like, no, we're not having Shabbos this week. No. A more realistic book that I think that they should write. Well, you like that? I go to a wedding?
Labeling everything.
Here, I wrote a more realistic version. Maybe you could read just the top part over there. Here.
Malky woke up early Shabbos morning. She went to her mommy and asked, Mommy, is Shabbos over yet? No, Malky, said her mommy, and I'm trying to sleep. It's the weekend.
There you go. That's a realistic book. All right. Now, everybody, I know we're all waiting.
And waiting.
We're waiting and waiting.
And waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Okay. Now, it's been a pleasure bringing the kids with me today because that's what it's all about, and I want you to remember that the kids of Bais Rivkah are why we are here tonight. So please, go to charity lipa.com/BR to donate. Please go there. Please do it. Do it for the entire community. Now, without further ado, a very good friend of mine who, at the very last minute, when he heard about what this cause is tonight, he decided, you know what? I'm going to schlep on down there and give the community a beautiful Kumzitz. Because you guys, I know it's very tough during these times of COVID. You have so many challenges, but still you rose up and you've donated so much money and you're continuing donating to help us reach the limit. So we have a special gift for you tonight. One of the, I would say the most unique, interesting, world famous, just lovable guys, that's gonna give you a Kumzitz and get real with you tonight. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lipa Schmeltzer!
Hoppa! Oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, gewaltig, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker. A koil, me gewaltig, oh. It gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker. A koil, me gewaltig. Oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker. A koil, mein gewaltig, kairachim vechanem, chapayim brav chesed ve'emes, noi zer chesed li alufem, noi sey voin v'ufesha v'chatu v'nakar. Oi, vei, oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, oi, wie gewaltig, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes, it gimmel medes, it gimmel leker, it gimmel leker, it gimmel medes. A koil, me gewaltig. Thank you. So you know gewaldig Gewaldig means awesome. Gewaldig means the best. And this school is truly the best. And I have a shtickle shaykhs to the school because I just moved to Pomona, where I'm going to be davening in Chabad Shul. And Hasidim 110 it's called. And I think the Rebbetzin of the shul is a Talmud of this school. So it's an unbelievable gift to be here. And Gewaldig, what's the shaykhs of the song is Gewalt is a very scary word. It's like Gewalt. And Gewaldig is awesome, Gewaldig. So we can take Gewalt and turn it into Gewaldig. How? With the Yid Gimel Ikram, just like Lubavitch is everything about Eminah, about Mashiach, about Yid Gimel Ikram. So if you have the Yid Gimel Ikram and Yid Gimel Midas, you can make from Gewalt, Gewaldig. Let's do it again a second. Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Midas. Akoil, 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 akoil. Me gewaldig, noch amol. Oi, wie gewaldig, 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 gewaldig. Oi, wie gewaldig, 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 gewaldig. Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Ikram, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Midas, Yid Gimel Ikram. Akoil, 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 akoil. Me gewaldig. And I want to thank Hashem Yisburach for giving me the opportunity to be part of this wonderful cause, to be part of this wonderful Moisef, the Rebbe's Moisef, the Eibishter's Moisef. Hallelujah, Bekotchoy, Hallelujah, Birkiya Uzoy, Hallelujah, Bigvuratav, Hallelujah, Rov Gulov, Hallelujah, B'seika Shofar, Hallelujah, B'nevel Echinov, Hallelujah, B'sofu Machol, Hallelujah, B'mine V'ugav, Hallelujah, B'tziltzele Shama, Hallelujah, B'tziltzele Sruah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah. La ba 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 ba, ya ba 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 ba, ya ba ba ba, ya ba 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 ba ba, ya ba 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 ba, ba ba ba. Hallelujah, Bekotchoy, Hallelujah, Birkiya Uzoy, Hallelujah, Bigvuratav, Hallelujah, Rov Gulov, Hallelujah, B'seika Shofar, Hallelujah, B'nevel Echinov, Hallelujah, B'sofu Machol, Hallelujah, B'mine V'ugav, Hallelujah, B'tziltzele Shama, Hallelujah, B'tziltzele Sruah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah, Kol HaNeshama Dahaliko, Hallelujah. Ya ba 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 ba, ya ba 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 ba, ya ba ba ba, ya ba 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 ba, ya ba 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 ba, ya ba ba ba, na ba 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 ba, ya ba 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 ba, ra ni ra na ra ra. No, ya mama, mama, ya mama, ya mama, mama, ba 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 ba. Rebbe hat geheißen, freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen, freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen, freilich sein, freilich sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen, freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich sein, freilich sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich sein, freilich sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich sein, freilich sein. Der Rebbe hat geheißen freilich sein, freilich soll man sein. So I'm going to ask my friend, Mr. Frank, from the Levium Gallery, bring me up one of the paintings here. I want to sing a song that's based on a painting. The Haskiri Lefonov. You see the Haskiri has the words, the Hebrew words on it. I usually don't like to put like outright Judaic words or faces on a painting because I want people to figure it out themselves, what it means. But in this case, I did Haskiri Lefonov. It's like the words that drips from it. It drips the paint from it. You see, like the whole Haskiri Lefonov. Yes, that's what it is. I'm sorry, the lighting is bad. I couldn't see here. Give me an F minor. And I'm going to sing a song. And this painting is based on, it's really based, my father passed away. I made this Haskiri Lefonov, Hashmi Lefonov, Teure Maßen Teuven. But we can think about the Rebbe, we can think about the Friedige Rebbe, and we can think about all the people who passed away from COVID. And like I say lately, that COVID will become COVID, you know? COVID, Kvachamayim. And Corona will become the crown of HaKadosh Baruch Hu and the crown of Chabad, yeah? And the Malchus, yeah. So later on we'll do like a shtickle auction. Maybe ask your friend over there with the nice glasses, I forgot his name, if we should do the auction now or later. Maybe I'll help them with the auction. But Levium Gallery, you know, they know a lot about art, and they have this nice, beautiful gallery in the mall. And maybe one day I'll make a show there. And now I'm going to sing this. And I'd like to explain to you that I don't like to explain my paintings, but you see the lyrics of Haskiri Lefonov, the paint is crying with the rhythm. It's crying of the pain of the people we lost, but it's also colorful, happy tears not like see-through or yellow tears, because it's the tears of joy, because when the others look down from the heavens and they see that the next generation is continuing, especially in the school that we have, the wonderful school that so many people are growing in Bais Rivkah. So Bais Rivkah, so then the tears becomes joyful tears, the tears of heaven, the blue tears, and the colorful tears, and the happy tears. Hasgiri lefunov, hashmi lefunov, toiru toiru emasim toivim, toiru toiru emasim toivim, shel shoichnei ufor. Hasgiri lefunov, hashmi lefunov, toiru toiru emasim toivim, toiru toiru emasim toivim, shel shoichnei ufor. Yezekoir avusom vichaye oy 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 zarom sheloi soivad sheyeres Yaakov sheloi soivad sheyeres Yisroel Yezekoir avusom vichaye oy 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 zarom sheloi soivad sheyeres Yaakov sheloi soivad sheyeres Yisroel. Hasgiri lefunov, hashmi lefunov, toiru toiru emasim toivim, toiru toiru emasim toivim, shel shoichnei ufor. Hasgiri lefunov, hashmi lefunov, toiru toiru emasim toivim, toiru toiru emasim toivim, shel shoichnei ufor. Yezekoir avusom vichaye oy 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 zarom sheloi soivad sheyeres Yaakov sheloi soivad sheyeres Yisroel. Yezekoir avusom vichaye oy zarom sheloi soivad sheyeres Yaakov sheloi soivad sheyeres Yisroel. Sheloi soivad sheyeres Yisroel. Should we auction this off now or we'll do later, like a lot of pieces of art? What do you think? What do you guys think? Where's my friend over there? Should we make an auction right now? Later. Later we'll make a whole auction about all the art. Very good. I like it. And this is my donation for the school, to help out. To help out Bais Rivkah. You never know. Maybe one day I can have kids learning Bais Rivkah. What do we know, So, yeah, it's beautiful. So let's sing a song about about all these wonderful students of Bais Rivkah. They're going to grow up to be an Eshes Chayil. Chabad is all about the mitzvahs. They engrave the mitzvahs. They engrave the pride in the Nushim Tzidkunius. So let's sing Eshes Chayil for all the future mothers that are the Beis Hashem to be coming out from Bais Rivkah, yeah? Let's do Pia Pascha B'Chachmu from A minor. Pia Pascha B'Chachmo B'Soiras Chesed Al Shoyino Tefiyah Halichois Beiso V'lechem Atzlus Loi Soichei Pia Pascha B'Chachmo B'Soiras Chesed Al Shoyino Tefiyah Halichois Beiso V'lechem Atzlus Lo Yisovoichein Oy 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 Eshes Chayil Mi Mitzvot V'rochok Mipninim Michrot Potach Bo Leivalo V'sholo Lo Yichzor Oy 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 Eshes Chayil Mi Yitzvot V'rochok Mipninim Michrot Potach Bo Leivalo V'sholo Lo Yichzor Sha-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la V'sholo Lo Yichzor Sha-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la Sha-la-la-la-la V'sholo Lo Yichzor Pia Pascha B'Chachmo B'Soiras Chesed Al Shoyino Tefiyah Halichois Beiso V'lechem Atzlus Lo Yisoichein Oy 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 Eshes Chayil Mi Yitzvot V'rochok Mipninim Michrot Potach Bo Leivalo V'sholo Lo Yichzor Oy 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 Eshes Chayil Mi Yitzvot V'rochok Mipninim Michrot Potach Bo Leivalo בשלום בשלום לא יחזור שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לא 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלום לא יחזור שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלה לה 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 שלום לא יחזור. So you know what? The girls from Bais Rivkah, who one day will be heilige Lubavitcher Hasidische mothers and shluchim and shluchas, together with the husband, they will want to hear some Zmira Shabbos from the future husband, some nice nagunim from Chabad. We didn't sing anything Chabad yet. ושירים אלוהים כי אלכו נפשי שרויק אוי 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 אנם זמירוי ושירים בצל יודעו לא דף קורוס סוידךו ונפשי חומדו בצל יודעו לא דף קורוס סוידךו ונפשי חומדו בצל יודעו lo vodas koros soidecho we nafshi chomedo b'tzeil yodecho lo das koros soidecho. Veyoideko Eloikai Aruimemeko Oikeliato Veyoideko Eloikai Aruimemeko Oikeliato Veyoideko Eloikai Aruimemeko Oikeliato Veyoideko Eloikai Aruimemeko Oy 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 Oikeliato Veyoideko Eloikai Aruimemeko Kayli ato ve yoy deko o yelo kaya roi me mego oh yo yo Kayli ato ve yoy deko o yelo kaya roi me mego o Kayli ato ve yoy deko o yelo kaya I'm going to sing one more slow song before I go back to a Lipa song. This is a Chabad song. I want to tell you a story. There's a guy, Satmar guys. I highly doubt it if they see this live or not. And but the name is like Lipa Friedman. He's the son of Moshe Friedman the Gabba, and Yoeli Lando. He's a big philanthropist from Williamsburg. And they took me once to the Heilige Balatanya. It was a bad weather. They took me with the helicopter. And one of the Satmar Rebbe's sons was also there. And it was a big schuss for me. It was right in the beginning of my journey. People have many journeys, and it doesn't matter how you call the journey. But you can say it was between the journey from the blue Bekkertje to the black Bekkertje. Let's just say this. My Getaisa. And they took me to the Heilige Balatanya, and I just there found out that this song was composed by the Balatanya. I never knew. I sang this as a bucher in yeshiva in Israel in Kiryat Atta by the Makivaruf, the Mechutin of the Belzer. I was a shtickle gabba there. And I used to sing this every Friday night. He gave me a lot of chizik. He was mechaber me with this song, among other songs. And I found out by the Balatanya with Rabbi Lando and Lipi that this is the song of the Balatanya. And Agav, that the Satmar Rebbe's son who was there, is an Einikal of Balatanya. So it was a very big, very, very big moment for me. And I want to sing this song today when I feel it's like full circle. And then I'm going to get into another Lebedige song which matches the story I just said, because everything is a Yerida L'Torah Chaliyah. And even COVID is a Yerida L'Torah Chaliyah. We don't know, we don't understand it. But that's obviously, if we believe, we have to accept the whole package. And part of the package is Animamin. And we don't know, yeah? So I just also saw a moedige word of my Heilige Zeder Rebbe Meilach of Lezensk. And there was a story that people came to Rebbe Meilach and they said, Rebbe, there's a big Gezerah and the Rebbe should destroy it. So he said, I know already from Shemayim why this Gezerah happened. And it's not in favor that I should destroy it now. You have to go to a tzaddik who doesn't really know why the Gezerah is, and he can really daven for it. Because once you know the reason, then you're not really davening with all your, because you know already the reason behind it. So maybe COVID, we need simple people to daven for us, that we don't know the Gezerah. You know, simple people to daven. So I'm simple, I'm a Poshetid. And we're going to sing this niggin of the Heilige Balatanya. And we're going to have in mind that from COVID should become COVID Kvat Shemayim, and from Corona should become a crown for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's it, yes? No more with the suffering. You see, you know it? You see. You gotta sing it. I told you know the words. I was trying to fake it. You see. Bais Rivkah, it's fine. He says he doesn't know the words. I don't know it either. It's fine. It's okay. da ma 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 di da iro iro di ro iro 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 di da ma 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 ho yo na ra 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 di ro iro 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 ho di da ma mo yo na ira iro iro no iro ro ro iro na yam yo yo ara ra 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 no iro ro 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 no iro na ira ra 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 no iro rum Dai mama mo yo 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 narariro mo yo no yo 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 Dai rama mo yo yo narariro mo yo yo narariro mo yo no Diro no yero Dira ma 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 mam Diro no yero Dira ma 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 mam Dira ma mo 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 yo Nararira ram Dino ero 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 yo yo Nararaira ram Dira ero 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 Do ero 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 Dina yom no yom nararira ram nararira ra 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 ram do ero dai ra 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 And as I told you before, I'm going to sing a song about the Yerida L'Tzoyrech Aliyah. We fall down, we pick ourselves up, and we start again. I'm going to ask my friend, Rav Moshe Frank, from the VM Gallery, to bring me the Yerida L'Tzoyrech Aliyah. That's my most expensive painting from today here, because I have a special feeling for it. It was almost my CD cover, and then it made it to the inside of the cover. And yeah? Oh, we should put both, I don't know. Both sides, yeah. We should put like we make a whole thing. And this is an unbelievable, I think it has a lot of emotions into it. And if I may say, it's rough. It's not like clean and it's like very raw, and I left it at that. It's interesting because I look at the painting and I'm thinking I should add this here and that here. And maybe I will, you know, if they make an auction, somebody buys it, maybe I will add something to it. And we're gonna make a little deal, you know? We'll do something. Gewaldig, can I know how to look at this? Beautiful. Oh. Moshe is the best. They just opened up a beautiful gallery in the mall. And it shows that the people who have the payas and the beard could also express their creativity, yes? We showed this to the Verui Kalame Uretz. Amos? It's a beautiful thing. Shkoya for helping me. Look at this. So this painting is Yerida L'Tzoyrech Aliyah. It's an A minor. You see what I mean by rough? Because sometimes we have rough times, but then we pick ourselves up and it becomes gewaldig again. Sometimes we're broken, pick ourselves up and we start again. It's fine. It's fine. It's beautiful. And it's a little hidden picture of myself in it, because if it hangs in your dining room or in your living room and you have a down moment, you should look at this guy is living proof that we all have sometimes down moments and we pick ourselves up and we go again. A minor, A minor. Yerida, Rida, Rida, Aliyah, Aliyah, Aliyah. Yerida, Rida, 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 L'Tzoyrech Aliyah. Yerida, Aliyah, Aliyah, Aliyah. Yerida, let's Aliyah. Ein Fies leik auf, auf. De Zweiter leik auf. Ein jeder fällt am auf, halb sich auf. Wap, wap, wap. Ooit me valt met een hype zich op, dan wegens doin is nog zich eerst. Jede kikkel, jede trikkel weet een heilig artikel. Och, gefallen hype zich op, draait zich in de schoof. Hype zich op, ik ga water. Wiffel moeilijk, neem zich in nature, du a winter. Besteidig de sind die Schanen, nee ziet niet snel der mannen. Och, gefallen hype zich op, draait zich in de schoof. Yerida, teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio, let's teure Galio. Yerida, Aliyah, Aliyah, Aliyah. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, Aliyah, Aliyah. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Ein Fies leik auf. De Zweite leik auf. Ein jeder fällt am auf, halb sich auf. Ooit me valt met een hype zich op, dan weer eens doin is nog zich is. Jede brekkel, jede vlekkel, weet tot alkaliërs och. Gefallen hype zich op, draait zich in een schoof. Hype zich op, ik ga water. Wiffel moeilijk, neem zich in nature, du a winter. Besteidig de sind die Schanen, nee ziet niet snel der mannen och. Gefallen hype zich op, draait zich in een schoof. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Let's teure Galio. Hoppa, this. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. It's perfect because it's Yerida, let's teure Galio. Let's teure Galio. Yerida, let's teure Galio. Moshe, it's fine. Pick it up like this. Dance with me for a second. Let's teure Galio. Yerida, with the VM Gallery. It's Aliyah, it's only an Aliyah. With the VM Gallery, it's only an Aliyah. Yerida, let's teure Galio. What is it here to be at Bais Rivkah? Der Oilem tut sich freien, was im Chis jetzt mich stehen. A Spur still am Maien, fin Taten dem Getreien. Oi Beine wart fin Wein, oi Jäser im Ajaien. Sie wehme käme schreien, zum Taten dem Getreien. Hij boog aan eindelijk zijn taten in hemel. 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 Ovini Shabashamayim, 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 Ovini Shabashamayim. Hier at Bais Rivkah. Bais Rivkah. Every girl has a pishka. Every girl gets a dukkha. They strengthen their knees beyond Chazuka. Here is the Mikdash Ma'at. Here is the Heilige Chabad. Here is the Beis Vad. Lachumim. Every girl grows up to be a Chachemes and a Mishlemes. You understand my ramen? That the Rebbe brought the hair is. Hij boog down the hand teller. Let's raise our hands. Hij boog down the hand teller. Hij boog down the hand teller. Let's raise our hands. Hij boog down the hand teller. Zit taten in hemel. Hij boog down the hand teller. Zit taten in hemel. Hij boog down the hand teller. Zit taten in hemel. Hij boog down the hand teller. Zit taten in hemel. Ovini Shabashamayim, 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 L'chaim, L'chaim. De thema tegen dat sowieso. Raak goed de wet aan goed. Ben er hier dus even de maatse vloog. Raak goed de wet aan goed. De thema tegen dat sowieso. Raak goed de wet aan goed. Ben er hier dus even de maatse vloog. Raak goed de wet aan goed. Dan schwab aan goed. Raak goed de wet aan goed verdient. Raak goed de wet aan goed. Dan schwab aan goed. Raak goed de wet aan goed verdient. Dank je wel, מוכרחים לבכות, אין לנו דרך אחרת, 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 מוכרחים לבכות. I'm not checking the computers. I hope some money is coming in there. Amos? It's energy. I feel the energy. It's not my energy. It's Lubavitcher energy. I liked how Mendy Pellin gave me a nice introduction. I don't know if he's still here. But Pellin has the OCS Lipa in it because Pellin is also Lamed Yud Pei Pellin. And Lipa doesn't have the neon. But if you say Lipa Ni, it's Pellin, you know? The Lipa Ni. So Pellin has the knee included. I don't have it, but I have Lipa Ni, no. That's what I grew up with. I grew up like Lipa no, Ni. Lipa Ni, Lipa Nigen. It's Pellin, yeah? And Lubavitch also has Lipa in it, because it's like Lipabavitch. You know? It's a stick of Lubavitch with a tie-dye. Look. Wherever Hashem, you know the story with Rabbi Yonis Neibishitz. Rabbi Yonis Neibishitz walked to shul. I don't know if all the Talmidas of Bais Rivkah are listening at home, but the mothers for sure listen and the fathers. Rabbi Yonis Neibishitz walked to shul, and the big leader asked him, "Where are you going?" He said, "I don't know, I have no idea." You're Machitzev. They threw him in the jail. And then the bigger leader came and said, "Why were you on us upon him? They asked you where you go. If you would just say where you go, they'll let you free. You have to be smart." He said, "Did I know where I'm going to go? I thought I'm going to shul. I ended up in jail." So he says, "I'm one of us." I don't know. I've been through many journeys, and now I ended up in Chabad. I'm davening. My rabbi is now Rabbi Lowenbein, you know. Rabbi Yossi is my rabbi, and his wife is a Talmid of Bais Rivkah, and the shekul over there is Naftali Merentz, and Naftali is in real estate. And Yossi Lowenbein's wife went into real estate. So I said, I'm going to daven in shul. If I take the house from Naftali Merentz, I'm going to have to be embarrassed from Lowenbein all the time. Not that I'm going to have to, not that he's going to care, but I would be embarrassed. If I take it from Mrs. Lowenbein, I'll be embarrassed from Naftali. I didn't give him the business. I said, I'm going to give it to both of you. I'm going to give it to both of you. I'll make a shitvus. And they were both my agents for the house. Before it was selling for 3 months, Naftali had a sign up. And now for 3 months, Mrs. Lowenbein has the sign up. And now it's B'Shulim V'Shalva. And they both did me a great favor because it took me a long time to think where my place is. And there in Pomona, in this little mountain, with all these good Chabadske people, Dr. Lando and everybody, even this famous doctor that's close to Trump, what's his name? Zelenko is also part of the shul. It's like everything, it's like that's the headquarters of Chabad, I think, the new headquarters. It's like in Pomona Heights, it's gewaldig. And I landed up davening in that shul. So, yes, we don't know where we go. I had no idea. So now I'm part of the Chabira. That's it. I told Rabbi Yossi Lowenbein, I'm going to learn Hasidus, and I'm going to translate it from Lubavitcher Yiddish to Satmar Yiddish. So das hat der Rebbe gesagt, hat das. I'll say, dus hat Rabbeini gesagt. Dus hat Rabbeini gesagt. And the Satmar is going to say, what Rabbeini? He says, it's just a translation from Lipa made the Rebbe gesagt, Rabbeini gesagt. I said, if I tell people I daven by Rabbi Lowenbein, if I say this to somebody in Williamsburg, they'll think I daven in some young Israel and whatever. So if somebody in Williamsburg asked me, where do you daven? I said, oh, by Rav Yosef Levenbein. It works better. It's all how you say it, verstehst? Oh, by Rabbi Yosef Levenbein. And most people say, oh, ja, gehört. Verstehst? Also geht das. Auf immer gehalten, du. Schön. So, and for this whole speech, if you want to donate something, don't give me any chizik. Donate it to Bais Rivkah. Because Bais Rivkah is bringing up the future generations. We need some positive, healthy, good mothers with mind and soul. And Bais Rivkah, I'm confident they can do this. Baruch Hashem, yeah? So, yeah, let's face it. Celebrate the focus of Bais Rivkah. It's gewaldig. That's it. That's what we're here. Oh, we could see what it's almost like $1 million. Pshee. Can I hold up? 9 minutes left. Rabbi Sai. And then we're going to do an auction. And this is what I'm going to say. Anybody who buys the most expensive piece of art, I'm throwing this in if it means anything for you, I want to hand deliver it to you, to bring it to your house, and sing a song and explain you the painting. Okay, so it's going to be beautiful. Let's sing a song. What is heute Kislev? Chanukah. The menorah. Let's do something with Chanukah. Let's say a Hayat Kislev song. Lubavitcher, let's go. Let's you lead now. Gewaltig. Dus is de Chanukah song. Dit is de Chodesh song.
Rosh Chodesh Kislev is a big Yom Tov Lipa in Lubavitch because the Rebbe had a heart attack many years ago. And this is the day that the Rebbe got better. And this is a Yom Tov all the way until today, one of the biggest Yom Tovim of the Lubavitch calendar. In fact, there's the Kinus HaShluchim, which happens every year, except for this year we did it remotely because of COVID. It happens on Rosh Chodesh Kislev. It's another amazing thing that happened on Rosh Chodesh Kislev. It's my birthday.
So now that we have a kavuna, we have to be mechav. We're going to sing happy birthday for the wonderful player. Chuni Maleki. Can I know her? Happy birthday, Chuni Maleki. And then we're going to do again the song of the Yontiv of Chodesh Kislev that the Rebbe got out of the heart attack. And because now I can be mechav. So, but I want to do a happy birthday, but I don't want to do it next to this song. So I'm going to do a Hamish happy birthday. Hayoim yoim hileides, hayoim yoim hileides, hayoim yoim hileides, shel Rav Chuni Veleki. Hayoim yoim hileides, hayoim yoim hileides, hayoim yoim hileides, shel Chuni Veleki. La 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 Wow, can I know I wanna, where's my friend Moshe Frank, yeah? There's a mixed media painting there. There's only one mixed media with encaustic. It's like not this one, it's like a heavy one on the floor, I think, with material and a bunch of stuff. Wow, 2 minutes. Wow, gee, almost $1 million. Now this is a very choshev painting, you know why? I'm not even sure I'm going to sell this. No, to be honest, not because I want to brag. I just think maybe people will not want to hang it in the dining room because it's too personal. It has my father in it and myself. But maybe, but I want to show it to you. This is me graduating from college, but then all surrounded by Gemura and Hasidus. Because to show that I tasted a lot of the world, but it comes back to Aloha. It comes back to Gemura. It comes back to Hasidus. Like a fire in my heart. And that's why I wanted to show you. So let's sing a song about Torah. Let's sing a song from Benny Friedman. You know he's a Lubavitcher. Let's sing Hadiyaz V'in Yisrael. I have a brother Ari, he's also in Chabad, you know, in Canada. And he's leading there the whole thing, Hashem Laboiker and everything. So we have a lot of shaykhs. Hadiyaz V'in Yisrael ויעסקים בשמחה סתוירו אוי קידשו בריחי אוי מאיר Lipa mal yudili. I sing it fast because we have 34 seconds. Oy chazi, chazi, chazi Oy bunay chaviva Chazi, chazi, ye bunay chaviva Oy, 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 dem ishtat b'chin Tzaru dile oy V'yastikim b'ched v'sudili And the rest of the money will come in doing an art auction. We'll fill the gap. Chazi, chazi, bunay, chaviva V'mishtakin b'tzaru, b'tzaru dilehoy V'yaskin b'chet v'sudili We're almost there, you know, I call it a mitzvah without machshava zuras. Because you want to feel you have that million, but the goal. But God is showing you 10,000 less. Feel it a little bit, you know. Chabad we call it iskafia. Whoa! Gee! Because we recognize the iskafia, Hashem said, don't take the million. Moshiach, ani mahamed, ani mahamed, beyemuno shel emo, beviyas HaMoshiach, ani mahamed, Mashiach, oy oy no oy no, Mashiach, oy loy la la la, Mashiach. Oy 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 Mashiach Oy 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 Ya shayis no me ya ifoze achakelo kol shayvo Ya shayis no me ya ifoze achakelo kol shayvo emano Ani mamin, no shalem over here, Mashiach. Ani mamin, no shalem, via Mashiach. Ani mamin, we want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. Ani mamin, no shalem, via Mashiach. Ani mamin, no shalem, via Mashiach. Ani mamin, we want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. Geride, that's all I have in you. It's only because of you. I love you, Mendy, you're good. Some say Trump, some say Biden, I say Bais Rivkah. Oi, verso, matto. For this we don't need to do a recount, we won. le malo, le mato, le malo, le mato, duram, so fun, le malo, le mato, le malo, le mato, miser, le malo, le mato, le malo, le mato, duram, so fun, le malo, le mato, le malo, le mato, miser. Thank you, everybody. We gotta do an auction on the art, yeah? Who's gonna help me out? How do we do this? My friend, come on, it was your idea. Don't embarrass me, you gotta come up here. You should do it. Bring Mendy Pellin, bring the camera, do something. How do we do this? No, come on. So we're gonna do one painting. This painting is, I donated for Bais Rivkah to auction it off. And this is pretty precious because this is my new CD, Gewaldig. It's on the song Yeride L'Torech Aliyah. It has the Gewaldig in it also. And it shows you that you can look at it every day and be inspired when you wake up and you go to sleep. That if today is not a day, tomorrow is a day. And if today is the day, then it's an aliyah. And let's auction it off. And this original piece, I tried to make all my paintings to be only one in the world. I once did a little bit printmaking on 12 editions, but I even stopped that. Every painting is one on its own. So it's unique. There's only one like this in the world. And so we have a client, one of the clients at Levium Gallery put in an offer for $7,000. If you can top this off, it may be yours. And you'll be in touch with that other client also. Okay. So you let us know. Yeah, what's going on? Barry Spatetsky. Barry Spatetsky is there. He says he has someone for $8,000. So I would like to get 10 for this, but not for me, for the school. But it's your job. Let's see, Livian, what do you got?
I have to say, Baruch Hashem, we deal with many, many clients, and from our top clients, we have very chashuv art collectors, like Morty Getz is a proud owner of the painting, and other are big art collectors, already have these in the collection. So, as you know, in the art business, you always want to know who owns these pieces, and if I may say, that the top people, top Jewish art collectors today, all own, I would say all, not yet all, soon with the help of the VM Gallery, it will be all. But so far, our top Baruch Hashem collectors all own. I'm beginning with the all. I think I'm doing an avua here. That they're all going to own a Lipa. They all own. They have these pieces. So come check them out. Very meaningful. Every painting has a message, a story. It's not spritz. You know, there are a lot of artists today who do spritz, and they have a hard time explaining what's going on. But just imagine Lipa's energy. Every time, everyone's addicted to Lipa's energy. So when you buy Lipa's painting, his whole live and effort, even the hand delivers it to you, all comes shining through the painting. So it's timeless, and you have endless energy and power that will come.
I just want to add to these words. He's giving me an appetite. I don't know if all collectors will own a Lipa. I have to live long enough. But Bais Hashem, I should be healthy. I'm only in the beginning stages of this. But he said about the spritz. I want to just say that I have a degree in art. And according to the degree, I should probably only do like Mishigas. But then I have to come back to my roots and I find myself somewhere in between. I have a little bit of the energy from that I learned, and then I have my Yiddish energy, and I try to combine paintings. And what drives my painting is not a sketch through a paper or picture. I do that too, but what begins every piece of art, if it's a sculpture or painting by me, is the beginning is a song. I listen to a song many, many times. I sing the song and I paint the rhythm, and then I see what I can take out of it, and then I add the rest. The foundation of each painting is a song.
And I think is that a final? Final number, it sounds like we have an offer for $9,500, Lipa.
$9,500 is beautiful, and it's in the range. You round the number, you know. But yes. The auction usually charges, but me and the VM don't charge today. And this is, like I said, one. You hang this by your house, you're not going to see another one in the entire world. And the beauty of making it a little bit rough is that it's hard to copy, because you can't copy someone's emotions. If it's a straight portraiture or a picture, then it's very easy to put a projector on the wall and just do this and say, I can do this too. Now this, maybe you could do this too, but not this particular one. It's like every raindrop is different. If you ask me to reproduce this tomato for $60,000, I can't even if I want. That's the beauty of it.
Great, so final sale on this beautiful Yudit Zarchalia is going for $9,500. Shkoyach.
Thank you so much. Goodbye. So I'm gonna tell you, we're just gonna sell one of these. I mean, maybe we'll sell both, but we're gonna auction off one. So this is very simple to understand. This is based on the rhythm of the song. Oi, wie gewaltig, 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 gewaltig. And it has a stickle image of me in there also. But I think I'm in the DNA of the song. This song is about Emunah, and the signature is a very interesting place. Sorry about that, but that's what came out. Now this painting, this is a real, I don't know if I should say this in public, but this, I went through a certain transition, and these are made of tissues of tears after a certain sessions. It's real. And I covered it in paint. You can feel the tissues here. And I made this that from a cup of tears should become a kos shel brucha. Oi, wie, gib mich even meine gewaltig. So this doesn't have a song yet, but this is a real meister. And this song is Oi, wie, gewaltig, 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 gewaltig. Oi, wie, gewaltig, 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 gewaltig. Oi, wie, gewaltig. It Himmel medes, it Himmel leken, it Himmel leken, it Himmel medes, it Himmel medes, it Himmel leken, it Himmel leken, it Himmel medes. A koil, a koil, a koil, a koil, a koil. Mi gewaltig, gewaltig. So I think we should let the buyer choose one of the two paintings.
Very. We're now waiting for the bids for these two beautiful paintings by Lipa himself. One of the two, which gets hand-delivered to your house by the one himself, the one and only. And he sings the song live, so if you want the Lipa energy, this is the only way.
I'm gonna continue singing, and he's gonna go around to the people to schlep out a couple of bucks for Bais Rivkah, not for me. And maybe one day this painting will be worth much more, maybe not, but less than it's worth now, it's not gonna be. Tiske le mitzvahs, mitzvah, goyres mitzvah. 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 Tiske le mitzvahs, schliche mitzvah, eine der Zeugen, scheu mein mitzvah, la yaida do baro, yaida do baro. Tiske le mitzvah, schliche mitzvah, eine der Zeugen, scheu mein mitzvah, la yaida do baro, yaida do baro. Tiske le mitzvahs, mitzvah, goyres mitzvah. Tiske le mitzvahs, mitzvah, goyres mitzvah. He's good, he's kelle mitzvahs. Mitzvah, mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. He's kelle mitzvahs. Stiche mitzvah in den Zeugen, scheu mir mitzvah. Lo yed ab dovoro, lo yed ab dovoro. He's kelle mitzvahs. Stiche mitzvah in den Zeugen, scheu mir mitzvah in den Zeugen. Lo yed ab dovoro, lo yed ab dovoro. He's kelle mitzvahs. Mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvahs. Mitzvah, mitzvah, going at his mitzvah, mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvahs. Mitzvah, 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 going at his mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvahs. Mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Me farsemen, oi se 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 mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvah. Mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvah. Mitzvah, mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvahs. Mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvahs. Mitzvah, going at his mitzvah. Me farsemen, oi se mitzvah. Tiskele mitzvah. Me farsemen, oi se mitzvah. Moshe Frank is doing his magic over there while I'm singing. It's good. Araram barara, pararam bam bam bam. Rabois machshois, belevish. Was aus Hashem, he is a kim. Rabois machshois, belevish. Was aus Hashem, he is a kim. A mensch tracht in Gott lacht, a mensch tracht in Gott lacht. Weil nur is der, wo's weiß, wo's wird sein. In macht, wo's tracht, in macht, wo's tracht. In Norden macht du Wege uns finden den Plan. Ein Mensch tracht in Gott lacht, ein Mensch tracht in Gott lacht. Weil Norden, ist der, uns weiß, wo's wird sein. In macht, wo's tracht, in macht, wo's tracht. In Norden macht du Wege uns finden den Plan. Stoy badeni adoyneni baryoy der usoy mogayluni ime yira sayneni yamle stoy badeni adoyneni baryoy ve yamartem koyle koy rabbi shem baryoy ve yamartem koyle koy rabbi shem tzadik ve yamartem koyle koy rabbi shem baryoy ve yamartem koyle koy rabbi shem tzadik da dain 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 dam tara dini noira Da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Da-da-dum, bum, bum. Da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dee-da-da-dee-dum. Ba-ba-da-dee-lo-dee-dum. Ba-da-dee-lo-dee-dum. Dee-dum, 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 dee-dum. Ba-da-dee-lo-dee-dum. 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 Dee-dum, my-la-la. Nale, 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 best amigdash.
you to everybody for coming here, production and beautiful event tonight, and thank the entire Crown Heights community and around the world for pulling off a beautiful, beautiful charity event for Bais Rivkah, for the Rebbe's Meisters, right here in Crown Heights. And I'll ask my dear friend, board member Dov Yunik, to say a few words.
On behalf of the board, I want to thank the Crown Heights community for really stepping it up. It really meant a lot to all of us. It gave a tremendous amount of chizuk to all the girls that were working so hard to raise the money, and they studied so hard, and they try to make our parents proud. And I think it means a lot to them when they see that the community is involved with them, and community is giving back. And I think especially in these days of COVID, where a lot of families are struggling and having a hard time, and thank God we're able to raise a lot of money that helps offset scholarship that our community needs so badly. And we want to really thank everyone at the bottom of our heart. And I'd like to invite a very, very close friend of mine, one of the largest donors in Chabad, one of the most generous souls that I know, Yerachmiel Jacobson.
So he just bought my painting. Thank you so much. This should bring a brucha in his house. Psh. Wow, thank you so much.
This is the theme of Bais Rivkah.
Yerida l'tzoyrech aliyah. I've been through this a lot, and you know, I like to carry the message. Thank you so much. This is one of my most favorite painting. Bye. I have to part with you. A quick explanation is basically that I've been through my own journey, and every day I have to practice again. It's Yerida l'tzoyrech aliyah, and I put a little picture of me singing there. There are two pictures. One me with a short yarmulke with a little blonde payas, and one with a Hasidic garb, because to show, you know, not that this is wrong or better, but everything is a world on its own, and sometimes we have rough times. That's why I let it be raw. But the end of the game, if you continue, you can learn this from a simple guy like Lipa. You see Lipa here? That if you continue, it becomes gewaldig.
Lipa, I've been trying to sell your Achmiel painting for about 5 years, and it took Bais Rivkah, Let's Face It program to sell it for Bais Rivkah, so still we have the record, your Achmiel did not buy anything.
But Yerachmiel did you a favor, because we've been talking a long time about paintings, and I think now you gave me the way you presented it and the energy. I think I want to do a show with you. So very soon we're going to do it. Sure. Thank you.
First, I want to thank our leader in this campaign, Rabbi Mendy Pellin. Is he there? Mendy, you did an incredible job. You surpassed our goals. You upped the game, and we really appreciate it on behalf of the board and the whole Crown Heights community, and the Bais Rivkah family wants to thank you for the efforts you put into this campaign. I want to thank my dear board members, everyone from David to Mendy Gansberg, to Yigal Yazov, to Yossi Kazanovsky, to David Sputz, to Ephraim Goldfein, Itzhak Ormland, and of course to Rabbi Shemtiv. You should be gesund and stark. Everybody here lives, breathes Bais Rivkah. We all work together to make the school every day better. So thank you to my dear board members. Thank you to the Crown Heights community who opened up their wallets and came out strong to take this campaign over the top. And thank you, Lipa, and thank you to my dear brother, Mendy J, the superstar. And we're going to call him up now to give the grand finale.
Enjoy it in good health. Mendy, Kim, Mendy, Kim. You can, no, you take the mic and I'll do a little in the middle. I'll do a little in the middle.
There's two mics.
Don't worry, start. What are we doing? What's something, I don't know. Tamo.
tsum 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 lekhu nafshi kol ma lekhu bisuri echti du dir markus dotti ed schneider marku lega blai shne brodai sto kora bisivarku echti du dir markus dotti ed schneider marku lega blai shne brodai sto kora bisivarku
di dori markus dotti ed shnayem markus nep koblaish nep prodaish tul karov shvarto di dori markus dotti ed shnayem markus nep koblaish nep prodaish tul karov shvarto Rachamono deyone besvigereisa oh ya neinon Rachamono deyone besvigereisa oh ya neinon
Rachamono
Rachamono deyone besvigereisa oh ya neinon Rachamono deyone besvigereisa oh ya neinon
Shkoyach Lipa.